guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am really excited to do this video because I've been waiting so long to show you guys the plans we have for our house. We have submitted them to the council now for planning permission, so I thought it was about time I could show you our plans. So our architects just like dropped them off yesterday, so I can finally show you them down on paper, and then I'm going to walk you around the house as well, because I don't know, sometimes you can see what I'm talking about exactly on paper, but sometimes it's better to just see like it visually and me talk you through what you need to do. If you live anywhere near Brighton, I would definitely recommend our architect. I always think it's nice to get like a recommendation, because if someone's used someone before and they would still recommend them, I think that's always a good sign. So we used a guy called James Boys. He just lives around the corner from us actually, and his company is called BPM Architectural Services. I'll link it down below so you can have a look at it. We did get a quote from someone else and they were so expensive, and then James came in at the same price as our architect we used on our last house. So yeah, definitely worth looking into it. But like I said, I'll link everything down below. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera around now and then talk you through our plans that have been drawn up, and these are the ones that have been submitted, and then I'm going to do like a little house tour and take you around and just show you the kind of things that we want to do. I've been talking to a kitchen company. It's actually the same company that we used in our last house, because they were so reasonable and they just did, like, the kitchen was so good. So I've already had our kitchen plans drawn up, and I've decided what kind of kitchen that I want to get. I know we're quite far off that, but because it's going to be quite a big build and cost quite a lot of money, I wondered if maybe we should do it in stages. So do maybe that downstairs kitchen area first and then upstairs. But we're getting a builder around soon to give us a quote. So we'll just have to see how much that comes into, and then maybe we could do the build in kind of like chunk, like bite-sized pieces. We'll see. Anyway, let me show you the plans. Right, so firstly we'll start off with the front view of our house. This is what it looks like at the moment. We've got a side garage and we've just got a little Velux window at the front there, and then we've got our door. This is our spare bedroom and the playroom, and then this is what we are proposing. So we will bring the porch out further and we will raise this roof to kind of I think that's actually only getting raised about 70 centimeters, so it looks a lot bigger on the plans, but it's not as big as it looks. And then we want to, because here we've got a rounded window, but we want to create more of like a box shaped window here instead. We're going to be adding another Velux that side and then keeping that one there. And then in this bedroom, this is the boys' bedroom currently, we're going to extend it over the garage a little. This is coming in about 1 meter. And then we're going to hopefully have this little dormer in there as well. This is where the garage was here. So we're going to be pushing this room, which is the boys' playroom, out into the garage to make it a lot bigger. Then I thought we'd move on to the side of the house, because you'll see what we're planning. So this is our existing side view of the house. As you can see, we've got all of this as our flat roof, which is all just not used space. So basically what we are proposing to do is bring out this front dormer here. This is the boys' bedroom. This is going to be one of the boys' bedroom, and then we're going to use this flat roof to create another bedroom. We're not actually going to have that ensuite there because we don't need to, so one of those bedrooms get made a little bit bigger. So if that didn't make sense, what I've just said, what we're doing upstairs is, here's the existing roof and it's just got a little like big dormer all across the back flat roof, but we are going to be going up like normal, so that will stay the same, and then we're going to have like a bit of a flat roof, and then it will go down in a slope as well with 2 little dormers there and the dormer here for the kids' room. So this will be our bedroom, this will be one of the boys' bedrooms. I think Jamie's claimed that and Rory's claimed that. At the back, this is what we've got at the moment. We've got 2 Juliet balconies on this one big dormer here, but we're going to be changing it to 2 little kind of dormers instead, one for Rory's room, one for our bedroom. Yeah, and I just think it looks a lot more kind of like aesthetically pleasing. Right, so here is our floor plan. So you'll come into our front door and the porch at the moment stops here, like that's where it starts even. So we're going to be bringing that right out to the front to meet the front of this bedroom here. We're going to be squaring off the window in this bedroom. Downstairs is pretty much staying the same. Obviously we're getting a new kitchen. We'll be creating a utility room in half of the current kitchen, and then we'll be pushing the kitchen out into the room here that's been extended. At the moment we've got like our little snug seating area here, so we'll keep our dining table in the same place, and we'll well, our sofa will stay in the same place. We're not actually going to have a door there. That's just going to be storage outside. Part of our garage will be the storage. And then the boys' playroom at the moment ends here. And then this is the garage, but we're going to be knocking that into one another. And it's just going to be one nice big room. Right, so upstairs, this is where things change quite a lot. So originally I thought we would move our staircase, but we're not now because it's so much cheaper doing it like this. We will change our staircase because we'll just have one run down, whereas at the moment it kind of turns here, and it's quite a narrow staircase. So as you come up, this will be our main bathroom, which is actually our part of our bedroom at the moment. Half of our kind of current bedroom will become our bathroom. And then this is going to be our master bedroom with an ensuite and then a nice big kind of wardrobe area. This now is a flat roof, so that will all be taken up by our bedroom. This is the current boys' bedroom, but obviously it finishes here because this is over the garage. So we'll push the bedroom out over the garage a little bit and hopefully add that dormer there. Ensuite isn't going to be there because there's no point having like 3 bedrooms and 2 ensuites. So that's going to be gone, and then the boys will just share this bathroom. And then here, this is where our current bathroom is, so that will go, and that will make way for our doorway and Rory's doorway. And then this at the moment is just flat roof, so that will all be converted into a bedroom. Right, so I'm going to take you around the house now and like talk you through it while you can see actually like visually, and then hopefully it will help a little bit more with what I'm trying to show. I still haven't decided about our bifolding doors, so I'm going to talk you through those and tell you, like, hopefully you guys can say what you think you would do, and I'll explain like the different costs of things. Yeah, and you can let me know what you think. So let's go for a little tour. Okay, let's start with our porch. This is all stuff I've got to take back to shops and give to my friends, so that's why that's there. But look at this, that just really irritates me. So basically what we're going to do with our porch is the size that it is now, it's going to go out further that much, and it's going to go out to the side a little bit as well. So what we're going to do is like centralize our door, and we can take, I know that doesn't look like it's much, but we're gonna like strip the wall back a bit, which will gain into the porch, if that makes sense. So we'll centralize our door, and then on this side of the porch, all of these windows will be gone, and we're gonna build in a wardrobe here. So it's gonna house all of our coats and our shoes and everything like that. So everything you see down here is not going to be there anymore, because it's gonna all be hidden away. So if you think we're gonna lose loads of light, I don't think we are, because we're gonna centralize our door and we're gonna have like glass panels down the side like we did in our old house. So that's what we're doing in the porch. This wall here that picture is on will be gone, so we'll put a steel up there to support that, so that will be gone. And then our staircase is going to, instead of turning down there, it's just going to be a straight run staircase, so it won't actually go much further than it is now. It'll just kind of go the other side of the wall, and it will be a little bit wider, but it will actually only be as wide as it ends there, if that makes any sense. So that's the porch area. So you come into our house, and you're coming into the playroom here. At the moment the door can't open because the sofa's a little bit big, but obviously we didn't want to get furniture to fit this room because it's going to change. So the room next to here is our garage, so we're going to be knocking this wall down here, and this room is going to be what it is now plus the garage. And then that window, we're going to block that up, and then we will centralize the window when the room's made, so it will obviously be probably about double the size it is now. It's quite a good size for a playroom, but we're going to kind of make this into a cinema room slash kids extra bedroom, because this is a sofa bed. So when they have friends over, they always sleep down here, so this will still be where they'll sleep when they have friends over and stuff, and then we'll just have much better storage in here. We're going to put underfloor heating all the way downstairs, so we can get rid of every single radiator that we have downstairs, which I cannot wait for. This room in here is exactly the same. This is where we hang all our washing, but the window, at the moment it's curved, but on our plans we've got that we're going to have a box window, because I just think here at the moment we can't use this space very well, and if it's a box window we can like put in a bench seating with storage underneath, or we just have it flat. So those are the two options. I really like the boxed option, but obviously the window might be quite expensive. We are going to be replacing all of our windows anyway, so we just need to price up the different options. At the moment we have this big wardrobe here in this room, which is great, but it's not designed very well. So you can open some of the panels, but then it blocks areas of the wardrobe, so we can't use like 2 sections, each middle section of the wardrobe, because you can't get to it, because anywhere you push the doors, it blocks that bit of the wardrobe. Right, through here. Right, here is our downstairs bathroom. So nothing, well, actually I'm going to block up the bottom half of this window just so we can put a sink there and then a mirror above it, because I don't really like not having a mirror above it. But everything else is going to stay in the same place. We're going to replace everything in here, but we'll get obviously a new toilet, but we'll go there. We'll get a new shower, but we'll remove all of this section here so we gain extra space to have a nice big shower. This will obviously go because we'll have underfloor heating everywhere. So yeah, this is just gonna stay the same but have new stuff. Okay, so now we're coming through to the kitchen. Let me come from this angle actually. So this is our current kitchen, and the plan is halfway between here, like cut the cooker in half, and that is our utility room. We're going to block up that door and just have low units all along that back wall. We're going to put, there was a back door here before, we're going to put our back door back there, and we will like box in that's our flue for our new boiler that we had. And then on this side of the wall, so pretend we're in the utility room now, there's all low units along here. This side of the wall, we're just going to have like fold down clothes horses. So all along here is just where I'll hang all my washing, and it will be really nice and warm in this room because of the underfloor heating. And then like I said, we'll have a back door there and a sink in here as well, so when the kids come back from football, they can just come down the side of the house and straight into here and take off their muddy things in here. We'll then have a doorway here into our kitchen, and our kitchen will run all along the wall of the utility room, and then low units will be all along here. We are blocking up that window. I know so many of you said don't block up that window, but it's not the best view. We've just got a view of kind of a house, some trees and trellising. I know we could probably make it nicer, but it doesn't actually bring in loads of light. And because we've got so many bifolding doors and things like that, we don't need that window, and it just makes more sense how we can have our kitchen layout. And then we're going to have a big L-shaped island here with our hob on it. And then what I needed help with were these bifolding doors. So at the moment we've got 2 doors, and we're going to replace them because they're actually not the best. They do let a draft in, and yeah, they're just not the best. They're absolutely fine for now. So we've got 2 different options. The doors cost exactly the same amount of money to have 2 bifolding doors, keep it exactly the same, or do we take out that middle section there and have 1 big bifolding door like we did in our last house? We would have to block up a section of that and a section of that and have 1 big bifolding door. But if you come into, this is how you walk into our house, this is what you see. So you would see that pillar there, and I feel like if that was removed, you would be able to see all the way through to the garden like in our old house. But if we kept it like this, I'd have like a really nice bit of artwork there, and maybe a drinks trolley down here as well. So I could make it really nice as it is. I thought I'd just get a quote from the builder to see how much it would cost to put the new steel in there. I think it's going to cost about £2,000 extra. So if we kept it as it is, we'd save £2,000. If we opened it up, we would have to spend an extra £2,000. And then over here, this is just going to stay the same. That doorway there actually is opening up a little bit, but everything else is going to remain the same. That window is staying here too. Okay, so going up the stairs, like I said, this is a very narrow staircase. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is. So we're going to have it made a little bit wider. So coming up the stairs, that's our family bathroom at the moment. We actually use the one downstairs more. Over to that side is our bedroom. Over to this side is the boys' bedroom. So if you come this side, washing pile. This is just a really open wardrobe. Lovely, let me shut that. Okay, my washing pile is staying there. Right, so as you come into this room, imagine this is going to be our new family bathroom. So we're going to have a wall running through our bed basically here. And then all of this will be our family bathroom. So if you open up these wardrobes, they actually go really, really far back. There's loads and loads of storage space there. So our family bathroom will actually be quite a nice size. So yeah, we're going to have like a bath, a shower, a toilet and sink obviously in here. And then coming back out into our hallway, coming into Jamie's bedroom, this wall back here is going to be pushed out. So imagine downstairs is the playroom. So that's going to be converted into, like, pushed into the garage. And then this room is going to go over the garage a little bit. It's probably going to take up about half the garage space up here because we have to be a metre in on the boundary. This door will be blocked up, and over here again there's loads of space there behind those mirrors to use. So all of that will go, and then this is where we're hopefully going to be having that little dormer put in here. That's one of the things the architect wasn't 100% sure we'd be given planning permission for. So if we don't get planning for that, we'll then put like a really nice big Velux window here instead. So there'll be loads of light coming in here. So I think this would be a really, really good sized bedroom once it's done. Right, so coming up the stairs, this is where things are going to change. So this family bathroom is going to go, and it's going to become our hallway. So we're going to section that bit off there, and then out there on the flat roof, we're going to convert all of that into 2 bedrooms. So we'll have a door here going into our bedroom, an ensuite and wardrobe area. And then here we'll have a door that will go into Rory's bedroom that will go onto this flat roof. Right, so let me take you into my bedroom so I can show you the flat roof area. I might just actually go out the door. So at the moment we've got these like Juliet balconies. So you can see this flat roof area is absolutely massive. So if you can imagine it just being split in half there, that will be Rory's bedroom with a dormer. I mean, look at those views. How beautiful are those views? This is what completely sold us this house. That's just stunning. So that's going to be Rory's bedroom. And then all of this here will be our bedroom, including half of this bedroom. So you'll come in from here where the bathroom is. Into here we'll have a nice wardrobe area here. Our ensuite's going to go along there, and then all of this, including the flat roof, will be our bedroom. I just wanted to show you this area because this is another area which I just love. This really sold us the house as well. So when you come in from our front door, we've got this Velux window which just lets in so much light. So we are definitely keeping this open banister area because I just love it. I think it's like a really nice grand kind of entrance. And because this is going to be a flat roof here where our bathroom is, we're also putting a big skylight here to let light pour in as well. So I think it's going to be a really nice, bright, light house. I might get like a little chandelier type thing to put here. I'm not too sure. I'll decide that later on. But yeah, that's it. Right, so I hope everything I just showed you made sense there. Let me know what you think about the bifolding door situation, what I should do. I keep changing my mind like every other week. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to do more updates like this and let you know when we might be starting the build and everything like that. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.